Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadamba Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana21. As you may remember, the two boys were very interested in this dark forest. Vishvamitra was pleased with the natural curiosity of the youngsters and said, "I will tell you. This forest was not really a forest before. Two countries by name Malada and Karush were existing here. They were fertile and they were well populated. Indra, when he slew Vritra, was guilty of Brahmahatya, the killing of a Brahmin. He was purified by the heavenly hosts of the rishis with waters from all the sacred rivers. And he was rid of the sin. This was the ground on which the waters flowed from the body of Indra. And the Lord of the heavens, pleased with the earth for having received this polluted water, said, 'I bless this ground. The countries will be called Malad and Karush, and they will be extremely fertile.' The fame of these two was a byword in the three worlds, since they had been blessed by Indra. Now, several years later, a terrible Rakshashi by name Tataka took possession of the place. She is ugly, horrible to look at, cruel by nature. She can assume any form she likes, and she has the strength of 1,000 elephants. She is the wife of a good yaksha by name Sunanda, and her son is Maricha, who will bring you fame in later years. This Rakshasi has occupied the entrance to the two countries, and no human being dares to enter, since she is extremely fond of human flesh. A yojana and a half from where we are standing now is her dwelling place. I am asking you to kill her. Kill this Tataka and make this land habitable once more. You and only you will be the man who has the courage enough to enter the land occupied by the dreadful woman. And as for the number of human beings she has consumed, there is no count. This Tatagavana does not boast a single inhabitant. Still, she will not abandon the place and go elsewhere." Rama was listening to the words of Vishvamitra very carefully. He then asked in a soft and gentle voice, "My lord, you tell me that she is the wife of a yaksha. I have been told that yakshas are not so powerful as the other heavenly beings, like the devas, for instance. How then can a woman be so strong? You say that she has the strength of 1,000 elephants? How can that be possible?" "It is a pertinent question," said Vishvamitra. "It is because of a boon which she was granted. Once there was a powerful yaksha by name Suketu. He had no sons, so he performed a very intense tapas. Pleased with him, Brahma granted him a daughter by name Tataka. She was granted the strength of 1,000 elephants. But the yaksha did not get what he had prayed for, a son. But it was the will of the gods. And so, satisfied with the gift which he had been granted, the yaksha brought up his daughter as he would a son. She grew up to be a beautiful maiden, and when she was of marriageable age, he gave her to Sunanda, the son of Jajar. In course of time, she gave birth to a son by name Maricha. Sunanda died, and after his death, Tataka's nature underwent a change. She went with her son to the ashram of Agastya and began to harass that great man with her advances. She desired him, and with this desire evident by her progress, Tataka went toward Agastya, looking at her and her behavior, which was entirely against all modesty expected of a woman. Agastya, who was radiant as Lord Agni himself, became very angry, and he cursed her to become a Rakshasi. "You will lose these attractive feminine looks, and you will be ugly and formidable. You will eat human flesh and be despised by all," said the Rishi. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.